Hello and happy Tuesday. Oh, why do I never remember to wipe that off before we get started? It's been a chilly day here in Southlake, Texas today. I didn't think to check the temperature, and my phone is charging right now, so I don't have it right here so we can check the temperature together. But it was 64 degrees around 4:15 today when Richard went out to feed the ducks. So, or not the ducks, Cabo and Delilah. I went out to feed the ducks right after he went out, and it wasn't too chilly when I went out about 6:15 to put the ducks up. So maybe we're over the hump of the cold weather. I still have a little bit of creepy crud, so I'm going to apologize now because it's a given. At some point, I'm going to have to blow my nose or cough or all of the above. And I just don't even get where the switch is that I can flip to turn off this button for all this junk that my head is making. I still have a little bit of a rattle in my chest. And again, a big part of that is that I just don't get downtime. I slept better last night than I've slept in a long time. The cough is much better. So I don't have that tickle cough, that just uncontrollable, overwhelming tickle in my throat right now. Right now, it's more of as things collect, I find myself needing to cough just to kind of move some stuff around. Hello, Jerry at Butler Family Farm. Thank you for being here tonight. So I'll just give you a little bit of an update on what's going on here at RichKatRanch. And then we will move on to what I hope will be some really fun bloopers. I had fun putting them together. And there are a handful of them that, even though I've seen them now several times because I saw them when I found them and then I saw them when I put them in the video that we're going to watch, they still crack me up. There's just a couple of them that I just think are the funniest things I've ever seen. So I'll have it's a combination of things. So we've got some news bloopers. There were a whole lot more. For every one you're going to see tonight, there are thousands out there. And then I've got some bloopers from a couple of big movies and bloopers from a couple of big TV shows. I tried to pick a couple TV shows that I figured everybody has seen, or at least everybody knows of. So there were a couple of other shows that I've watched that I really like. And I thought, well, I don't know if it's as funny if you're not familiar with the show. Same thing with the movies. If you're not at least familiar with it, to kind of appreciate what's funny about it, I didn't know if it would be so funny. So I hope you like what I put together. If you missed a post on my community tab, probably 2 or 3 days ago now, a mama and 9 puppies. They are called the Love Potion number 9 litter for marketing purposes and fundraising purposes. But a mama and 9 puppies were rescued by Good Shepherd Rescue this past weekend, and I've got dibs on 2 of the puppies as soon as they're weaned. It's been a long time since we've had little babies that young, because they'll come to us, they'll be about 8 weeks old when we get them. And the last time we had a puppy that young here was back in 2014. We got 2 girls that were between 6 and 8 weeks old. They'd been dumped at the shelter, and the people who dumped them left some kind of a note or something saying that they were 10 weeks old. So if you know German Shepherd dogs at all, by 10 weeks old, German Shepherd dogs are a pretty good size already. And these were tiny, tiny girls. I've got videos on the channel with them in it. I've got videos on my Facebook of them. They were just 2 of our favorite fosters. So again, this was back in 2014. They were just little babies. One of them for sure has passed away already because of cancer. And the other, I've not received another update from her family in a while, but they reached out to me a couple of years ago because she had been diagnosed with cancer. So, there could have been obviously some genetic component to that. And so odds are good that both of those girls are gone already. And I've looked back at videos here recently. If you missed the video I put up yesterday, it's Valentine's Day, the season of love. So I've been thinking about, the creatures I've loved in my life. Hang on. I'm going to figure out where there's a mute button right there. So pardon me. And Cooper, my heart dog, my once in a lifetime German Shepherd dog, crossed over It'll be 2 years ago on March the 4th this year. And so I did a video yesterday, short, to honor him. I love how it turned out. I don't even remember when I took that video of him. This is just a video that I have, saved in all my videos. I have more animal videos than I have kid or grandkid videos. What does that tell you? So I love that video. He's just looking right at me. So when you watch the short, it's like he's looking right at you, and it just turned out great. But I've been watching videos of back when the Maddies, the two little puppies in 2014, were tiny, and our boys, Cooper and Bandit, they both crossed over. Those were the two shepherds we had at the time. Serena wasn't even part of our family yet. And to consider that all of them are gone now is just, it's a strange feeling. But, we know that when we get into it. Animals are not meant to be here for that long, at least not dogs. I think I've mentioned before, obviously, I'm having to think of what I'm going to do with Yancey. Like, who's going to get her? Which kid? I mean, I think my oldest son is probably going to be the one I will her to, because turtles, these red-eared sliders, I mean, they can live like 60 years. And she'll be 7 at the end of March this year, beginning of April, end of March. So she's got some time left, and I don't have that much time left. So anybody want a turtle before I just put it in my will that Ty can have her? She comes with a really nice tank. She's a really nice girl. And I think she's pretty close to being maxed out as far as size. But all that just to say that if you're new here, animals are a big part of what I do and who I am. And there are some hilarious animal clips in the bloopers that we're going to watch tonight. Jerry, who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow's not promised. We never know. I'm not going to race you. I mean, it looks like we have people watching. So if you're lurking, I love you lurkers. You guys are welcome to lurk. Let me run my channel members banners. These are channels that have YouTube. I mean, these are channel members that have YouTube channels. So I encourage you to go and check them out. They support us, and I'd like to support them by inviting you guys to check out their channels, watch some videos, and subscribe so that we can get higher numbers next time I run this scroll bar. The next show will be on Friday. I'm going to do a Friday night show this week. So 3 nights from tonight, 8 p.m., I will be with Eric and Monica from Bland's Promised Land Ranch. If you have not met them yet, you are in for a treat. They do Thursday night, 8 o'clock lives. And I laugh through the whole show almost every week that I get a chance to go and watch their lives. Very laid back, and they're just funny people. And they have a very interesting family. They're just great people. So you guys check them out ahead of the show. I've got a couple of videos posted on my community tab so that you can go and meet them, quote unquote, and then plan to be with me at 8 o'clock on Friday night for an interview with them. They've been on my bucket list of interviews for a long time, and you are guaranteed to have a fun time. So I am honored and tickled and excited about Friday night's show. What else is going on here? I'm not going to do a cook and chat on Saturday again. I'm already feeling like tonight to do a show tonight and be talking, and then do a show on Friday night. I guess I could feel completely better by Saturday, but I just don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to push it because I'm not at 100% yet. So we'll get back to a cook and chat hopefully next Saturday. And I will be working on what my next Tuesday show is going to be. As always, if you are a content creator and I have not interviewed you yet on the show, I'd love for you to send me an email and let me know that you'd like to be a guest on the show. It's a fun way to meet some new people, and let us know who you are beyond what people can see in your videos or your shorts on your channel. So let's take this down. Let me get my video ready. And this video, so the bloopers that we're going to watch now, that obviously I've turned that into a video, and that video is going to be on the channel for anybody who might have missed tonight's show or just doesn't, or doesn't watch lives. It's going to be on the channel tomorrow morning at 10. So if you're with me tonight, that's awesome. If you want to just watch all of these again tomorrow or share that video with people if you like it, then that would be awesome. But let's do a share screen and get this rolling. I deliberately didn't take any kind of medicine, cough medicine, because I didn't want to have a medicine head. And yet I feel like I'm so tired, I still feel like I have a medicine head. Okay. Share that. Let me turn off my music. And I'm going to put myself here so that this is as big as it can be. And you guys let me know if you have a problem, if you can't hear it or something. But let's roll it.
Pitching staff leads the league in walks, and that's carried over to the first pitch. We'll decide whether that's a worst pitch in baseball history or the best pitch for pitch in baseball history.
That's hysterical.
All right, it is Tuesday, and it's time for our Pet of the Week. And I know another good option that people can volunteer to help out fosters, right? We're always looking for fosters. So anyone who is interested in Lainey or wants to come by and check out her brothers or sisters or any of the other dogs.
Look at
ridding your garden of bugs or why not?
So that's Grumpy Cat, right? I think that's Grumpy Cat. Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat.
Look at that cat. Look at that. It's like never not.
I'm worried about your behavior. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? I pushed him. Now, the only time I split my pants is by eating too much.
Okay.
No.
Is it back on now, Jerry?
Downtown, bang, and make.
I got fouled. I hit the three, and everyone's coming over. My teammates coming over, and I was so game. I smacked it really hard, and I went right through Jalen Sanford's hands tap and right into his face. He's looking like Rocky Balboa.
He has been describing Bill's hair.
Hang on, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to see if I can just play the video from the channel. I don't know why that would be better. Oh, and let me do a speed test right quick. I did a speed test before we started tonight, just to be sure everything was working, but I don't want y'all to miss these because I think they're hilarious. So, let's see what my speed test is showing. It looks pretty good. I'm doing the upload speed now, and upload speed should be what? Okay, so my upload speed looks pretty good. But I'm still gonna see if I can just play it from my channel. So let me figure out how to do that. It might be on your side, Jerry, but we all know that my internet is among the worst internet services around here. Okay, go to my videos. Because it still looks like my internet is slow. Okay, let's...
Pitching staff leads the league in walks, and
my computer's not really responding, but let's do this. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. Oh, it is shared. Okay. Now let's see what we got.
Pitching staff lead
Is this what's happening?
carried over to the ceremonial first pitch. It's the worst for pitch in baseball history or the best in baseball history.
That's hysterical.
All right, it is Tuesday, and it's time that people can volunteer to help out fosters, right? We're always looking for fosters, so anyone who is interested in Lainey or wants to come by and check out her brothers or sisters or any of the other dogs.
Ridding your garden of bugs or flying onto plants.
How's that for an introduction?
I hope y'all saw Grumpy Cat before.
Look at that cat. Look at that.
Is it any smoother?
It's like Jabba the Hutt.
What's your pants, honey? I'm worried about your pants. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? I warned him. Now, the only time I split my pants is by eating too much.
Okay. Woo. Nope. Yes, please. Okay.
Chris Carrington from Wham Bam Bang. And then teammate Spencer Littleson is on the receiving end of a new version of slapping five.
I told him I was so sorry when I hit the three. I got fouled. I hit the three, and everyone was coming over. My teammates coming over, and I was so into the game. I smacked it really hard, and I went right through Jalen Sanford's hands and right in Spencer's face. He's looking like Rocky Balboa.
It has been described as saturated.
Okay, let's give it a second here.
Not by rain, but by houses. Thousands have been built here over the...
Now you guys will have to watch.
Here's a story you may not believe. A University of California Medical Center team has successfully removed a 200-pound ovarian tumor, 1 yard in diameter, from a 30-year-old woman. Physicians said that the tumor had been growing since the patient, who was not
Oh, this is... It sure seems
the
like
first time in years I've been able to cross my legs.
Do not play this through the internet, right? I don't know why I'm having trouble just playing it on my computer. Okay, yeah, this is not working. So hang on. We're going to go back to... We're going to go back to the video on my computer because I just feel like, again, I have terrible internet. I've known that for a long time. And so I don't know that the answer is to use more bandwidth.
Pitching staff leads the league in walks.
Let me see if I can find this.
Built here over the...
All right. Wow, this is frustrating. So my apologies, anybody that's having to put up with this crummy internet I have. Right. This is again from my computer.
Here's a story you may not believe. A University of California Medical Center team has successfully removed a 200-pound ovarian tumor, 1 yard in diameter, from a 30-year-old woman. Physicians said that the tumor had been growing since the patient, who was not identified, was 15 years old and asked a doctor about an enlargement of her stomach. The doctor told her she was eating too much and put her on a diet. A 7-member team removed the benign tumor. After 4.5 hours of surgery on May 24th. First time in years.
I'm not sure if I'm even connected, y'all.
Oh, darn.
The Nutcracker performances are tomorrow night.
Here's a quick look at how the thunderstorms are rolling there. It's
Kangaroos are often described. You're going to hit me. Why are you doing this? Why?
From Brett Gardner, who was upset that that ball was caught, and thought it was mad before.
Got caught up on the lip. This game will get to you. Even someone around as well.
There's a lesson for
How do
you.
you think? What type of family are we looking for Kara?
An active family. They could have another dog. She does great with other dogs. Had no issues.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's happening. That is the magic of live television. Oh my God. Oh, it's still so. I'm sorry. Kara had a healthy baby. That's why Kara was acting. It's all right, Kara. So she has a very healthy diet. And she is available for adoption. Oh, okay. So if you would like to take this gorgeous dog home, just come on down there.
And then a terrible snap. Smith is going to have to go all the way back. He didn't secure it. It's still loose. It's still loose. Rolling all the way back. This ball is still loose inside the 20. Who wants the football? It is finally recovered by Louisiana Tech.
I don't even like football, but if it went like that, I think I might enjoy it more often.
Back at the 7. The greased pig off the snap. If you said this first half was bananas, that play summarizes it all. Loss of 87 yards before Powell finally gets on it. Get out the calculator for 4th and goal on this one. My goodness. There is an injured Mississippi State player when it's all sorted out.
The electorate are sick and tired of the people that they... Oh!
It's all right, Laser. I saved you.
Paula at 8. Lake Ozark coming in at 9. Griffey wants to play. And okay. Hi, bud. All right, we are seeing one. Right now is what it feels like. And as it... Hey. Oh, gosh, you really want to play.
A few years ago, one boy actually...
If you want to check this place out for yourself, just take a drive or walk on by. Inverley Drive, it's just south of the Queensway. Reporting live. Reporting live. I dropped the diagram.
But don't turn the AC or fan directly on your pet. That can actually dehydrate, hydrate. I can't say that right now.
Not happening.
All right, let's switch. Oh, there's...
Okay, that's what?
We'll have
Did
it.
we just show that?
Enjoy your cornflakes.
Who's got the edge roll? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry I did
Oh, laugh this hard. Are we on TV?
It's like ice in a dry ice in a bucket of water. Sorry.
I like his
I love this one.
Open field runner.
Yeah. Hey, look at him go. The 20. Wes, he might do it. Wes, he's going to do it. Oh, my goodness, buddy, do it. Do it. Do it. Touchdown. Oh, man.
What happened to that? It's not about making money. Put it in the wedding showcase. Pets that don't meet the traditional standards.
Who's going to win this battle with the lumberjack? Who's in this battle with the lumberjack? That's what's up next. I'm putting my money on.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. 190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride. Thank you.
Not a lap
Oh my goodness.
$499.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Sorry about that. You should read them on the screen. We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Oh, all the time in the world.
And as you guessed it, he's horsing around as usual. Jeff?
David, we're going to make television history. I'm going to try to mount this bare-backed horse. Let me try here. Oh, we made it, but I think it's mad that I'm up here. Whoa!
Oh, gosh.
As I said, he was mad that I was up there.
Are you
Completely
okay?
planned that. No, I'm not okay. I think I cracked a vertebrae. But anyway, we're benefiting Mesker Zoo. Ron Young will be the next victim in a few moments. And we'll have the weather forecast for you, too.
That's what we call a spirited horse.
Is our insurance paid up?
I hope so.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
No kidding, Matty.
Oh no, this is my favorite.
For the second over, Australia have got it, and it's hit the bar. Picked up now by Lockhart.
Come on, man.
Leaves it on the air for a long time. Del Santo was able to play the crunching tackle. He's Dodek again. Beautiful skills. Over to Del Santo. Run down by Brosnan was good play. And Ireland on the last line of the kick again. Turn it over, just like last week. This time it's the Aussies in charge. Bolton's kick was smothered, but he goes again.
Look at the dog.
Does it beautifully, using his soccer skills on the boundary line.
I want the dog to get the ball.
The dog gets in amongst them now. Have a look at this. It's the circus out there. The dog's been the best defender for Ireland so far in this game.
Okay, pretty sure you guys are familiar with this movie. Or these movies.
10 miles, Gamgee. Have you been eavesdropping?
I haven't been dropping no eaves, sir. Honest, I just wanted to come in and try and get a bit of a close-up. I mean, you had one and Frodo had one and I've been in nothing but group shots so far. So.
No. It's too late.
Special effects in this movie and I just wanted to be a part of it
Okay, Chris, stop.
It are told all who live to see such times, but that is not in there. So
I love Sean Bean. Hey, Ritz. Pretty sure you guys know these movies too.
He was trying to overcome his fear by squashing you. Be less afraid.
And that works for you?
To avoid.
Take over.
Did you see it? Bonk. stormtrooper on the right behind this first one.
Take over. Need a hint.
That's going to be a recurring theme here.
Look, there.
Okay.
Stay here.
For anyone who might be wondering, no, I cannot monetize this video tonight, but it's not because of the clips, what you see. It's because the Star Wars theme and some of the other music, the Lord of the Rings theme, because of copyright issues for that. So I thought that was interesting. But again, if you're curious, this is just a freebie video. It won't be making any money on the channel.
Where are you going?
To find Obi-Wan.
No, you're not.
Let go of me.
In the room to quiet your minds. You'll hear them speaking to you.
De booster boosteren om. Juice or bomber. Juice all.
Hello, Daddy. Happy.
Always two there are. No more, no less.
Now I forgot a master. Oh, that's a good take. Can I cut, George?
You won't get away this time, Duke. I'll take you on my own. You'll not win this time. What's your name? Joseph. Okay.
Whoa! Wrong door. Cut.
No, hold on, please, but we have no weapons.
You got another target, a military target, then name the name it now.
Okay, I think you guys know this show. Oh, I got to pause. I have to pause to thank you, Texas born and raised. Totally not necessary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, I'm sorry about the crummy internet tonight. Thank you so much for that.
Action.
Okay, that's okay.
Holding.
Set.
I'm sorry.
Blooper reel. Please
Slow down, Jack.
You said they went this way.
I think they went this way. I'm not as good at this as Jack is. As Locke is.
Dude, that was terrible.
I loved this show, by the way.
Can I have the flashlight? Because the whole torch around the dynamite thing not making a lot of sense to me. It's dynamite.
You don't want to. You don't. Bleh.
I don't know my line.
Don't know. I don't know.
And from what I've seen, you and what the hell's his name? Sawyer.
Oh, it's all good.
And he wants to adopt Will. Walt.
First of all, you don't know his name. That's a problem.
It's a big problem.
That means you got your ass line.
Whoa!
Hey, Michael.
Seen you, you know.
Seen me what?
That piece of paper.
Hold on. Stuck to my tie.
It's a leg. All the blood's pulling this. We just got an apartment complex. That's not working.
And if you'll notice, I even pitched that up a little higher. I sped it up and made it pitched up a little higher, thinking I could avoid a copyright issue. But nope, the system still recognized that song.
Somebody kiss me, it's midnight! Somebody kiss me, it's midnight, it's one time! There.
The late, great Matthew Perry.
That was right.
Oh, it's okay. We're all right.
Go back. That was last. What's the matter?
Okay, that's a print.
Aha, look, come on. I don't know what to do or say. Aha, very funny. Look, I don't know what to do. You know? Holy crap. Why am I having such a hard time? Ha, very funny. Look, I don't know what to do. What the hell's the line?
I can't believe it. I just looked right at you. I'm so sorry. I just gave a little double take to the camera. I can't believe Emma's still asleep.
I know. What are we going to do?
Camera, action.
Don't let her go without a fight.
All right. I'm gonna try to get my arm in my jacket.
Okay. Now, see the one with the feather boa? Now that's Dr. Francis. She used to be a man. Oh, look, there. Okay. Katie, come here. Katie. Come here, Katie. Okay, come on. What are you doing?
You're still a tiny bit on fire there.
Okay, I think you got it. Sorry, I messed up.
I'll do it again and again if you want. Oh, whoa.
What are you doing?
There's still a tiny bit on fire there.
Oh, geez. Okay, thanks. Okay.
Sorry.
What do I smell? What do I smell? What do I smell?
I don't know. It smells good. Hey, is Chandler around?
No, he's out with some girl that he met at the coffee house. I remember it because when he told me, I said,
Hello. Hey, is Chandler around?
No, he's out with some girl he met at the coffee house. I remember because when I told him, I said, oh, God.
Hello. You know what? It doesn't matter because she picked me. Me. Okay? Now, I don't have any clue of what to say.
It was so wild. We told him when we were the Guttersons in room 6. I spit on her.
Like in first grade when Skippy Lang would push me around on the playground, fireplace, somewhere. Yeah. I mean, it's like in first grade when Skippy Lang would always push me on the playground, see if he could push me over or something. I mean, what is the line? I'm never gonna get it. I'm sweating. Literally sweating. It's like in first grade when Skippy Lang used to push me around on the playground all the time. And I don't want to play.
All right, more pancakes. Stick out your plate.
Do you remember my old boyfriend Mark?
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah. It's his dad.
It's his dad.
You guys got to come see this one. Mark. You girls got a measuring tape?
Okay, that's the end of it. Good gravy. I hope you guys at least got to see some of that. I don't know what's going on with my internet. So it used to be that on Fridays when I would do the shows at 2:00 on Fridays, like magic, the internet would start acting up. And I feel like the last couple of Tuesdays it's been okay. Well, I didn't do a show last Tuesday because I was sick. But it doesn't seem like it's been quite as much of a problem. Although in the last like 4 or 5 days, I'll be working on something on the computer or I'm watching a video on the computer. And then I just suddenly get this thing that says, I have no internet. And then I just wait a couple of minutes and it'll come back on, or I have to get up and reboot, the modem and the router and all of that. So it's just the same song, different verse, right? And I really just think it's just the crummy internet, but we don't have a lot of options here. If I haven't told you before, we have one electric provider. Okay, we can't choose. There's like some contract or something with this part of South Lake, and we have one electric provider, and they're pretty good most of the time. And for years, we never had a problem. Storms would come through, or other people were reporting outages, and we didn't have any outages. And then something happened like three or four summers ago. It may have been longer ago than that, and we had, I think over the course of 6 weeks, we probably had 8 or 10 power outages. And this was in the summer. This was in the heat of the summer. And these were outages that would last, from 2 to 5 or 6 hours. And the reports would come back that there was a faulty piece of equipment at some, location. And they would go do some kind of repair. Then it would happen again, 3 days later. And it would be that same location, and we kept thinking, what are we paying for? Why won't you guys just replace whatever that is instead of putting duct tape on it or whatever it is you're doing or not doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's really been a problem, Lux, for most of the time that we've had it. We went for probably 3 or 4 years, and we had to have a technician come out like every 3 months they would have to come out, and they would always tell us, oh, something about a problem with a cable or something outside. And after a while I thought, why are you guys not fixing it then? If you know that's what it is, why do you just keep wasting time and resources by sending a tech out just to tell us that's what it is, but you're not fixing it? So then supposedly they fixed it, and I think we went almost a year without any problems. And then it started up again. And I'm not, every other month we'd have to have a tech come out because the internet would just go out completely. Like it would just go off and not be on all day. Yeah, talking is a challenge right now. But again, I hope it at least worked well enough that you could enjoy most of that video. If you missed some of it, which I'm sure you did because I know it was going in and out, then the video will be up on the channel. So that video that we just watched will be on the channel tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And you can just watch it. And that way it's only your internet you have to worry about because it's already uploaded. And there's no, intros, outros, or anything. It's just the video. I've been doing that for any of the videos I put together for these Tuesday night shows. Then I put them up on the channel because I know some people don't watch live streams. That's just not their thing. But I do think they would enjoy some of what we look at when we're on the live streams together. So as I said in the beginning of the show, thank you for being part of my rewatch crew. If you missed today's show live, where's that little thing? I was going to put up this banner. Please make a note to join me on Friday night at 8 p.m. when I will be interviewing Eric and Monica from Bland's Promised Land Ranch. They are hoots. We're going to have a good time. Stop by there live on Thursday night, 8 o'clock. And I should be there. I don't know if I cannot get over this. Like I just want to sleep. And I think that's probably what I've needed. Again, Richard was sick for like 12, 13 days. But he stayed in bed all day for like the first 8 or 9 days of that. In bed the whole time. And then after that, then he only got up, to go to the bathroom, feed the cats, something that only took a minute. And I don't get to do that. Because when he was sick, I was here. So I could take care of things. But when I'm sick, he's not here because now he's back at work. So my world does not stop turning. But I think that's what I've not been able to do is just really have enough downtime to get over whatever this is. So every time you saw me hit the little thing where I disappeared from the bottom of the screen, it's because I was having to cough and blow my nose. So sorry, I didn't time it right a couple of times there. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're all, I always say, be safe, be happy, be well, be blessed. There's lots of kinds of wellness for sure. I hope that you are all physically healthy because this is no fun. It is no fun to feel sick. Again, might not be a big deal if I didn't have anything to do, but that'll never be what happens. So I have a video coming out on Thursday. So tomorrow is this video, the bloopers. Thursday is a video of something, a project I have going on here that I'm excited about. I hope it turns out like I want it to turn out. And then I'll have another video probably that will go up on Saturday since I'm not going to do the cook and chat on Saturday. I'll have a video that goes out on Saturday. Another project thing I'm starting. These are homesteady kind of things that I'm doing. One of them is not the first time I've done it, but it's been many, many years since I did it. And I'm doing it there's some differences in doing it this time. So we'll see how that turns out. And then the other one, the Saturday video, is going to be for something I've never done before that I've always wanted to do. There's no reason why I haven't done it. I know a lot of people do it. Am I getting y'all excited about knowing what it is yet? So be watching for that video on Saturday. So I've got some videos, clips already, and I've got there. In fact, part of that video is rendering right now. It's got 12 minutes and 20 seconds left to finish rendering. Oh yeah, let's see. Let me go back to the chat. Let's see. Oh, someone had a cute laugh. Okay. Probably that baby. I think you put that up about the time we were listening to that baby laugh. And it could be, I know sometimes that's what it is. Usually if they're going to work on the network, I get a notification so that I'll be prepared for, glitches and outages and stuff. Let me take that banner off. Oh, and let me get back to the comments. All right. That's the same way here. We finally got them to come and realize it's something they didn't do properly. I just don't think they've done it at all. I don't know. I don't know how that benefits them. I don't know how it's cost effective to have personnel, dispatched out to places using gasoline and, whatever all other resources are a part of that, and not take care of it and just have to do it again and again and again. So yeah, I've got Sudafed here. And I'm taking that pretty consistently, but tonight I really didn't want to take anything because just sometimes I get real medicine heady. I don't take medicine very often. That's a choice. And I'm not sick very often. It's been a while since I've been sick, so I don't even know what to do with myself. But I think sometimes medicine hits me even harder, which is good because it makes me feel better. But I didn't want to try to do a show tonight knowing that, I could possibly still be coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose and also having a medicine head out of it kind of a thing. And then the new babies. So we're waiting for the new babies to be weaned. They are only 4 weeks old. They were 4 weeks old Monday. And so they're still with mama. And when they hit about the 8-week mark, then they will go to their foster homes. Richard told me, is it yesterday? I think it was either yesterday or today. I don't know. In the last 24 hours or so, he said, I want a black one. Was it you, Lux, that was saying something about wanting a black one? So a couple of the babies are very, very dark right now. They're not going to stay dark. And I don't think Richard knows that even the dark German Shepherd babies, they don't stay dark, or they don't always stay dark. The mama is like a tan with some black on her, and the daddy's like a silver German Shepherd. So I don't think there's going to be any black ones. And the dark looking ones. Okay, so it was you that said something about wanting a black one. The dark looking ones right now, they're not solid black, so they've got the little silver on their legs and the lower halves of their bodies. But so I told him that, and he said, well, whatever, I want at least one dark one and one brown one. So I've already made arrangements. When it's time, that's what will be coming here. Obviously, odds are good we'll get 2 little girls, just because there's 7 girls and 2 boys. But maybe we'll get a boy and a girl. I sure loved having the 2 little Maddie girls here when we had them. So the super black and the super light one. Oh my gosh, they're all so precious. Let me see if I can pull up right quick before we go a video that so the foster mom they have right now, the lady that went to rescue them for us for Good Shepherd, she's got mama and all 9 puppies right now. Let me find her. Actually, no, I think she posted it here. Well, where is it? Oh, I think it's on there. I think it's on our alumni page. See if I can pull up the video. It's super short. Well, but it's the babies eating. They're eating something out of some dishes, and you can hear them slurping. I know if you're not a dog lover, that might not be as cute to you as it was to me. But it's just making me want them to get here that much faster. Okay, I'm going to have to look for her post. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong. I just need to look in the group for that. All right. Come on, any second now. Well, maybe I'll have to find it and put it on my page. I don't know where she posted that video now. Okay. Well, here's a video. let's pull this up and put it over here and share my screen. Let me pause. Oh, I want it to start again. So again, this is the foster mom of the babies with the babies and mama. Mama's just resting in this little short video. Look how nice and plump they are. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait. Now let me go back and see if I can find the other one. Well, here's Mama. Here's just a picture of Mama. It's not a video. I just really would love to find that video because you can hear those babies slurping. I just think that's so cute. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay. All right. Look, there they are. Okay, see how they the black ones have the light colored feet? But Richard wants one of those and a brown one. Well, why can't I hear it? I heard it earlier. It's not very loud. So I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that's the Love Potion number 9 litter of puppies. They were born on the 15th of January. And Good Shepherd Rescue has Mama and all of the babies. So obviously they'll come to foster. We'll have 2 of them fostered here, being fostered here, and then once they're old enough for their spay or neuter surgery, again, we don't know if we'll get 2 girls or a boy and a girl or what. Then they'll get their surgeries and their shots. All of that will be done, and then they'll be available for adoption. So I'm going to keep you posted on that. But I just cannot wait. I get up in the mornings longing for some more pictures and videos of these babies. And so this was from yesterday morning. I don't know what they're eating or drinking, but that's just almost too much cuteness for me to stand. But I'm ready. I'm so ready to have little babies here. And I think our dogs are going to enjoy that. We've had those little cavapoos board with us before. They're not that small, but they're little dogs. And for sure, compared to our big dogs, they are little dogs. And our dogs just loved it. They just ate it up. And those little dogs are very confident. And they have a big golden doodle. I guess he's like an uncle because he's the dog of, or a cousin. Yeah, I guess he's like a cousin. Because the parents of the cavapoos, their grown son has that golden doodle dog, and they're together a lot. And that golden doodle dog, he's big. He's bigger than Gucci even. So Gucci's a golden doodle, but Nico's even bigger. And those little dogs are totally comfortable with big dogs around. So they'll be back again this summer. But that's what's happening with the puppies. So we're just waiting again for them to be weaned. So that we don't have problems related to taking them away from Mama too early. But they're in great hands right now. And wow, I can't imagine. Part of me thinks it would be so sweet to have a whole litter of puppies here, but I don't know how I could manage. I don't know how I could get everything done. So stars in Deidre's crown for pulling that Mama and puppies for us and agreeing to hold on to them until they're ready to get, shared with the group. So, be watching. There will be posts. So the moment I know when we're going to get puppies, and I'm sure I'll go meet them so I can pick out the ones I want. And then they probably won't have, I don't know, they might have names by then. Right now, we're just referring to the litter. If you'd like to donate toward the care of these babies, you can go to the Good Shepherd Rescue of Texas page on Facebook. There is a fundraiser happening for them right now. And every dollar counts. So if you're into that and you'd like to be a part of this sweet little litter that has come into our care, then you can make a contribution that way. But I'll keep you posted on who we're getting, when we're getting them. And then you're going to see lots of pictures and videos while we have them here. So I think part of the reason I'm excited is because since they're so little, we'll probably have them for a while, since we'll have to get them spayed and neutered before they can be adopted. But not anything else going on. As soon as I sign off, I'm headed to the kitchen to get my Sudafed and some naproxen and I don't know, maybe whatever else I can find in there. Maybe make a cup of hot tea. That sounds like it would feel really good on my throat right now. But thank you guys for being with me tonight. Again, apologies for the crummy internet. Apologies for my crummy voice. Check out shorts from the last couple of days. I'd really like for you guys to go watch yesterday's short again, because that was Cooper, my heart dog, my once in a lifetime dog. That's his place in my life, in my heart, my once in a lifetime dog. As many dogs as I've loved in my life, Cooper was the one dog. So check out yesterday's short to meet him. And I'll see you Friday night. Be watching for these videos that are going up here in the next 4 or 5 days of the projects I have going on here, because I'm excited about them. And I love you guys. Again, thanks for watching live with me. Thanks for rewatching if that's what fit your schedule for this show. Be safe, be happy, be well, be blessed, stay hydrated, and don't forget to wash your hands. I love you guys. I'll leave the chat open for a minute so you can say your goodbyes to each other. Take care. Bye, friends.